What's up, guys? Happy Sunday, end of January. Can you believe it? End of January. Uh, we're going to get this going. Got a little something for you.
What's up? Happy Sunday. Is it Sunday? Coffee's brewing. Are you ready? Is it time for a treat? Maybe. Yeah, maybe.
Oh, there we go. What is going on, folks? Muted and unmuted. May the warmth be with you. There it is, right there. What's going on, folks? Happy Sunday. Welcome. I'm Roy, Horizon Picks. Where I'm cold AF. Sunday Horizon. We're up to 18 degrees here on the East Coast. Really cold weather today. So just doing my Sunday brunch. Welcome, guys. Like to do this every 2 weeks, just kind of a hang, chat. I share some things, shout some things out, people, places, and things that I've been doing. Just kind of chatting about YouTube, selling, collectibles, reselling, life decisions. But this is what I like to do. It's a way to connect with y'all, besides, starting bid, so it's just something to kind of connect with folks. I think the response has been good here to chat with some people, maybe you get to know me a little better, maybe you get to learn some stuff about some of the things that I enjoy, I like to share, I like to buy and sell, and so forth. And then sometimes we get into some interesting discussions as well. So appreciate those of you that have woken up. I might need to go refill my cup at a point. It's probably take me a minute, but got some stuff, few things prepared, guys. Just some items here that I picked up this week I think you might want to see. Some may be coming to auction, some are just stuff that I enjoy. So we'll take a moment to let some folks come in, and then I'll get started on some things. I have some eBay sales to share with y'all as well. Talk a little bit about YouTube, talk a little bit about whatnot. Certainly that's been something that's been taking up some of my time. But we'll go through, say hello to some folks that have come and joined us this morning. I really appreciate it, guys, that you would come and spend your Sunday with this guy. It's awesome. So thank you so much. First in the chat, there he is. What's up, John? Good to see you, man. Happy Sunday to you. Hope you had a nice weekend. It's been a nice weekend. The snow, the weather kind of keeps you in, kind of refocuses, retools some things sometimes. So it's actually what's happened with me. What's up, Tina? Good to see you. Yeah, I think today's going to be a good one for sure. Got some things I got to get done. I do like me some football. I do watch football. The playoffs are today. I think that'll be fun. I'm excited to see what happens there. I like to have it on in the background as I get stuff done because it's on for the entire day. So, yeah. There's myself, Patrick Murphy. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Good morning. Yeah, cold AF. Roy today. Yeah, I do. Right there. Smoking jacket, you say? I like how you think. Right there. Might have to work on that one. Tina, you got me thinking there. Absolutely. What's up? My friend Veronica Mitka in the house. What's up, Miss V? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Little Miss Q in the house. What's up, my dear? Good to see you. Happy Sunday. Um, I'll say hello to some more folks. I know it's 11 a.m. on the East Coast, so maybe people are still eh, eh, getting their stuff together. But then I know people that get up wicked early. Like I know, like Johnny Cajun Roots, he says he gets up really early. Like some people I know get up at like 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning, and it's still dark out, and they're just get up, they get all this stuff done, and then they're like, napping at like whatever 12, 1. I do like me some day naps, people, guys that know me, people that, collab with me with chat. I do like my day. It's kind of like after lunch. It is that siesta kind of vibe for me. I don't know about you guys. I mean, if you're full time, even part time, you work a full time job and you're a part time reseller and you have a family, maybe you have kids and pets, like that's a lot. I hope people are taking naps. The um, big thing for me is, the data, the science, brain activity. Daytime naps boost your creativity. It's been shown. So sometimes it's good and it does work for me. If I'm feeling like I'm just like, I'm not running on all cylinders, or maybe I'm something just isn't working right for me, and I can, kind of take myself out of it and grab a nap, believe it, come back, round two, and sometimes, man, it's just flows better. I don't know if it's just the way that works. Obviously, lack of sleep, not good. Um, yeah, so, and then yeah, I hear it right here. I mean, I did have, yeah, a lot of people too, and I'm with you. I stay up pretty late. I mean, I was up late last night, but again, I did. I cats get me up at 7:30 in the morning. I mean, my cats will wake me up, get up, feed us. I feed them, go right back to bed. I set my alarm. I literally woke up, probably shows, but I woke up at like 10:15, make my coffee, da da da. And here we are, yes, definitely going to need a nap later on, but, to at least still get that like seven-ish in a row. And then there's more we add on top, just like we do. We add sleep on top, right? I don't think, honestly, with everything going on just in America right now, weird statement, we all need more sleep. I think if you could get more sleep, it's only going to help you. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. And everyone's different. I think what works for you, absolutely. What's going on, Jen? Good to see you. Dr. Jen in the house. Happy Sunday to you. Yeah. Um, yeah, sleep is super important. You know, it kind of goes back to, believe it or not, way back when I was in college, and then I was, doing art and having these art deadlines. You had to produce X amount of pieces of art, by a date, and then show them and have them be, you had a review, you had to have them critiqued by a crowd, and then talk about stress. But again, late nights trying to make that work, also going to college and making classes and doing all the assignments and stuff. So it's probably where I get some of that stuff from. And honestly, working in corporate.com, I was part of, guys that probably know me, I was in IT, graphic design, and a lot of late nights in the dot-com era, back in the 90s, that we were pulling all-nighters, working for clients and doing consulting and stuff. So that's part of it, but totally worth it, as long as it's worth it for you. I think that's also part of it. If you're pushing yourself, and it's not really worth it, whether it's not worth it to your health, not worth it to your bank account, and maybe not worth it to your friends and family, mm, something to look out for, definitely. For friends, family, and your health, if you're busting your ass and that's still not great, it's important. So just again, not I could do better at that as well. I'm not perfect in that, but I think that sometimes, we are go, 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 and we live in an American society where it's just like go, 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 and like, rest, vacation, leisure, detaching is important. I do enjoy sometimes just going for a walk around my neighborhood. Obviously, right now it's a frozen tundra outside, but I know I bitch about the cold. It's just one of those things that's, um, makes me wonder why I live in the state I live in. But I do really love the state I live in for picking and the people and, some friends and family for sure. But let's just check. Oh, there it is. Okay, we're at 19. Here we go, right there. We're at 19. Feels like 10. There you go. I'm sure you all have it worse in some spots, but yeah, it's a little chilly. It's a little chilly this morning. So, um, but anyway, let me show some cool stuff, right? Let me show some cool stuff that I got this week, some stuff that I got in. You may or may not have seen some of this stuff during this week, but just some fun items that I want to share. And just some things I buy and sell. You guys know I'm full-time reseller, so come across a lot of different things. I showed this to my friends last night. I showed it in the auction. I won't play it, but it's funny because I always, the good the goodwill by me is hit or miss, and lately it's been a hit. And if you ever go to the Goodwill, it's like, are you guys a little superstitious? If you go into a Goodwill or one of your picking spots, are you superstitious? Do you go like a certain way? I do. I hate to admit it. And as I thought about it, I'm like, you know what? I kind of do. I go in, I head straight to the toys, right? Now they've split them up. They changed them. So the plush type toys are in one spot, and then all the hard goods type toys are in like on a shelf. They split it. They made, like, I guess they wanted like the littler kids that want to like go and touch all the plush. Ew, right? Yeah, it's all on kind of on the floor and messy and da, da, da. Of course, I go over there and check that out, but I don't know. Are you guys superstitious? Do you guys go, kind of like a rat in a cage? You just kind of go and do a certain trek around your Goodwill, or like even your flea market. I do that at the flea market. It's like certain people in the flow of my walking that I want to hit. Anyway, there's one aisle I almost never go down. It's all really knick-knack, tchotchke items that I generally don't. It's too low dollar. I'll be honest. It's kind of in that like 50 cent, a dollar, and I had a little cart because I grabbed a coffee maker, which I listed last night. I found a really nice Krups coffee maker for $5. So I put that on the bay last night. And then I walked around one aisle, and it's the tchotchke aisle, and I saw this. I saw this laying down like this, and I was like, "Ooh, what's that?" And anything electronic, and then I picked it up, and it was this. So this guy, and I'm not going to play him. He's got a little button on him, and he does. Now again, if you ever saw Guardians of the Galaxy, Groot kind of sacrifices himself for the greater good of the team. But then he comes back, and at the very end credits, this adorable little dancing Groot. So here he is, and he's in his pot. And this does play the full "I Want You Back" by Jackson 5. Really, the full song. It's awesome. So was able to, grab this. He dances, he does the whole thing. So this was an awesome find. Really good resale value on this. So great find, thrift store find, little baby Groot. Happy to grab this. I don't think I've ever not sold a Groot related item. It seems like either Guardians or Groot. Almost always people love him. Um, so there he is right there. Yeah, very cool. Anyway, so that was a little bit of Groot fun, funnery. I'll show this real quick. 2 weeks ago when I did my rant video, but I also um, talked about Peach Momoko was the artist. And so one of the things, I had ordered this, I did get it. Got this from a fellow reseller. So this is an awesome book. This was this King in Black #1 variant by Peach Momoko. So awesome, awesome. I really hope they bring this character to the screen. I think it would be great. I think people, just an awesome visual character, but Peach Momoko's version of him, just awesome. So King in Black #1 variant. So got this in right there. Yeah. Peach mimosa. Yeah, you could have a mimosa. Peach would be tasty. So there was that one. That's by Peach, one of my favorite artists. I'll show another artist that's one of my favorites. Man, every time I see these covers by this artist, I'm like, wow. So um, I'll just show you, like, one of the things that I really like about, these variant covers and these artist covers is just, the comic companies just let them do whatever. And I think it's just fantastic. So this is just the main. So if you went out and bought this comic, so this is the main covers, right? So this is Batman 95, Joker's War. And you can see the Joker's gotten into the Batcave. Look what I done with the place. Like, ha ha ha, whatever, graffiti, super cool, right? Like, really cool, regular cover, Joker, wreaking havoc, and then, so that's the main cover. So then you take that storyline and you give it to an artist. Now, this isn't the artist for today. This is by Francesco Martinez. Okay, so Francesco Martinez, man, just dazzling cover. So here is his cover for the same issue. So again, infiltrated the Batcave, and you could just see, look at this arsenal of stuff that the Joker has. But look at, he's already torched all these bats. Look at, there's one that's skeleton. He's already, like, whatever, killed all the bats. They're burnt. And it's just, there it is. You can see, like, the DK Knight, man, he's just too late, and just, again, crazy, crazy cool, crazy, just, this is the type of stuff for me. Maybe it's me. I dig it. I think it's awesome. This is the type of stuff where I'm like, man, that's pretty friggin' cool, man. That's just me. So Francesco Martina right there. And I sold a lot of his art covers on our auctions. I'll do a little share. I'll do a little share real quick, and I can show you some more art, and you'll probably recognize some of the comics. Maybe if you frequent my auctions, you can see some of them. So let me go up in here, and I will share my screen, and we will go into Firefox. We'll go, yeah, Firefox right here. Oh, wrong Firefox. This one. There we go. All right, so now we're sharing, and then we'll go up here. So here's just a Google search for Matina, and you could just see all the different awesome art that he puts out. This one right here, so sold this comic a bunch of times. Just an awesome one. That's like, you could just see that it's actually Harley Quinn had dressed up as the Joker on that one. Killer. That's Batman 93. Here's another crazy cool one by Matina. All these, yeah, you could see that was Batman 103. Just one of my favorite artists. I love here's a crazy cool one. Joker with Batman Who Laughs. Um, just some amazing stuff. Here's just Batman versus vampires. So yeah, look at the level of detail. He really does a very sinister Joker. Look at that one. Wow. That is Phoenix being carnageized, right? Wow. So, I don't know, sharing some stuff. I think you guys dig this stuff. I dig this stuff. It's really what I look for in terms of like cover buys. If we get into, graphics on covers, look at that one right there. Joker. That's the number one. This one is, yep. Yeah, look at that. That's amazing. It almost has a video game CGI looking um, cover. So we'll go back over here. Let me take that down. Okay. Oh, you didn't see it? Are you just seeing me? Oh, bummer. Let's see. Did it not do it? Oh, that was a bummer. Let's see. We'll go back here. I did Firefox. You can't. Oh, it did the wrong. There we go. Entire screen. Okay, we'll allow. There we go. Now you see it. Do you see it now? Yes. Do you see it now? Yeah, you probably see it now, right? Just my forehead? Oh, all right. I should have drank. How about now? Did I click the wrong? Do you see the thumbnails now? Did I just waste 5 minutes? All right, there you go. Anyway, sorry about that, guys. Didn't have enough coffee. Anyway, so here's that one I was showing earlier with Harley Quinn. Right there. Yeah, sorry about that. It blocked the chat window. I couldn't see that. Okay. So here's the Harley Quinn cover that I showed. I'll go through them real quick, the ones I showed. So just this awesome art. Here's that other one. Awesome stuff. Here's that one of Phoenix turning into Carnage. Sweet. Again, video game kind of just reminds me of like a CGI, this like demented Joker right there. Where was this? Was that one? Joker versus Batman Who Laughs. So you can almost always here's that one of Superman doing his thing. Let's see if I can. We'll go like this. Ooh. What did I do? Oh well. Sometimes. What's this one? Oh, Dead Planet Deceased. That's pretty cool. So yeah, some of these I haven't seen. But wow, look at the level of detail in that. I mean, it was somewhat of an airbrushed kind of look as well. So anywho, let me go back here. Where are we at? Stop sharing. Remove. Hey, we're back. All right. Can you see me now? All right, let me go back here. Take that off. Cool. Sorry about that. Hey, what are you going to do? It's Sunday. It's the weekend. So let's going on, guys? Anybody have anything fun going on today? It's Sunday. What's up, Anna? Anna, I'm crazy. Hello. Is that, let me see something here. What is that, a bear? What is that? Anna, what is that on the end of your name? Is that a person? Is it a bear? What is that? What is that icon right there? Let me know. I'd like to know. Oh, sick kid. Oh, that stinks. Sorry about that. Yeah. It's a bear. Okay, cool. I always wondered. I look at that and I'm like, what is it? And then it's like, oh, and now that I look at it, yep. I like that it actually represents those icons hold up through StreamYard. So, that was one thing that I had seen. Lots of shipping for work today. Yeah, I hear you, yeah, absolutely. I got some packages to get out. Um, I'm not behind on it, but I could be if I procrastinate just a little more. No, I am. I do. I mean, you guys know I'm a full-time seller, but I do procrastinate some things. I try not to, but man, does procrastination come into play with you guys? I mean, I don't know, man. There's sometimes where I just have this, like, I'll just do this at this time. I do try to get everything done and be disciplined, but it does definitely sometimes I'm like, wow, I really have to, okay, put this down, do this, do this. So I think too, uh, not to keep dropping Whatnot. The one thing with Whatnot that I like is that there is somewhat of the onus is on the seller. You do have to kind of ship your stuff, like that. You can delay, but in general, like, they bought it, you produce the labels, and it's like it's got to go. So I kind of like that. I think that I know that buyers on Whatnot really like that because you get your stuff fairly quickly. I mean, I can buy some stuff probably today and have it for my Friday auction this week. I mean, it's pretty awesome, provided people do. I mean, I've seen a couple sellers take a couple extra days. That's no big deal for me. But yeah, if you're really like if you like to get your stuff really quickly, Whatnot's really great for that. Every seller is different, but I do like the expediency of the process of it. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah. If I try to do too much. Yeah. No, I hear you. Breaking it up, you know. Yeah. And that's definitely a good point. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, it takes 48 hours or something after delivery. I mean, until you're like a really big seller with that. But so anyway, we could just chat a little bit about Whatnot. I mean, I've been trying to get the Whatnot going. I mean, you guys obviously probably know I, do auctions regularly on here on YouTube. I enjoy it. It's stuff that's, a lot of fun for me. Certainly kind of built up a little bit of an audience at this point. It's awesome. I enjoy doing the weekly auctions, but Whatnot's great because I like the idea of just kind of going live, selling some stuff. Maybe it's not, total top shelf high money stuff, but it's stuff that, can sell and move. It's very easy to do. However, I will say I did have some issues with it this week. I did go live on Thursday night, and what was really tough, and this is the thing with it, unlike this, where if you have an issue, it's like you get knocked out, your internet, like StreamYard generally is still going. If you don't hit end the live, the tunnel, the live is still up. And if you have somebody else that's with you, they could, keep it going, whatever. But man, when it's all through this and it's a private kind of company, and that, I don't know, man. I I'm not great with this, but it seemed like it kind of locked up on me for a little bit. There was some issue on Thursday. I had about a dozen people reach out after the fact and go, I don't know what happened. And other people were actually selling Thursday as well, or buying from other streams, and were saying the same thing. That sucks. However, I'm not dissing the platform. I'm going to keep at it. I did go live yesterday and did a little bit of working out the kinks. It went well. I didn't have any issues. It was also Sunday, middle of the afternoon vibe. Who knows? Yeah, definite learning curve. I agree. Yep. Yeah, I did. I did do that. I did do that multiple times. It didn't work. It was literally, it seemed like almost for about 5 minutes. I wasn't sure. It was just, people said it was like blank. So I don't know. I did email them. I reached out. What can you do? I didn't end it. I kept going, but I think it clearly, caused people to maybe go elsewhere, etc. I mean, if things are just like, people move on. Just like YouTube, people bounce back and forth. So what are you gonna do? You know, um, yeah. I mean, I do. Yep. I agree. Such a mass amount of people going in there. Maybe their platform is maxing out. Maybe they need better infrastructure. I don't know. I will say, I hate to say it, but I'll say it. I am not going to, ooh, bold statement coming. I am not going to prepare as much in advance. If that sounds crazy, I'm not gonna in the beginning. I think that for me, taking the time to, put everything in the catalog and I will put some stuff, but sitting there for hours entering stuff in a catalog and having something potentially not work, mm, I don't know. That's a tough one for me from a time point of view. Time is money, time. So, we'll see how it goes. I do like the reusability of the catalog. I think that's awesome. That you can actually just push your unsolds to the next live. That's awesome. Um, just like YouTube. Oh, this didn't sell. I'm going to put this bin of unsold stuff over here for the next one, or it goes on the bay or whatever. So just having different options to sell, that's the main thing. And hey, YouTube, if you're on YouTube, if you like, I would just say it. If you're somebody who hasn't gone on and done YouTube auctions, check out Whatnot. Maybe it's for you. It's different. It's totally different. Different strokes for different folks. Yeah. 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 It's also, you can do stuff on the fly. You can say, oh, hey, Fiber One bar, man. Anybody want this Fiber One? Do, fire it off. Boom. And I was putting in yesterday. I did just some graphic tees. I didn't promote it. It was really just a logistical, let's make sure it sounds right, the video's right, the setup is right, it's right here. So this is one of the very big positives of the Whatnot for me is I've actually starting to create a space, a ooh, regular shooting space for eBay, for Whatnot live, and it's probably going to be lend itself to YouTube. So being able to have a spot to have that light box you guys know I like to show stuff. I like to do it like this to the camera, but sometimes it's a little bit better to have that light box effect. But you know, these are just different options, for sure. So um, I am going to take a 1 minute little break and go refill my coffee, folks. I will be right back. Totally necessary. And then I got some eBay sales that I'm going to share with you. Hate to do this, guys, but I'm going to do this. I will be right back. I'm going to refill my coffee. Give me about a minute. All right. I'll be right back. Stay with us. Homer's watching. Don't steal anything. I'll be right back. All right. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Must have. Must have Java. Didn't brew it in my office today, so had to get that. The creepy doll's head's gonna start. What's going on? What's up, Carol? Good to see you. Hello, hello. Plays Jeopardy music. I like it. Yeah. No, that's cool. I think Little Miss Q, yeah. I mean, the whatnot thing, very interesting. I'm still, jury's still out on that one. Got to be honest. I'm gonna give it a go. I'm gonna keep with it and see if I can make it into something. Who knows? What's going on, Perla? Happy Sunday, Perla. Good to see you. Bucks Live as stuff comes in. Offer viewers discounts. Yeah, I got a comment yesterday. Yeah, everybody's got that opinion. It's I'll say something, Tina, and I've seen it happen multiple times. If you're a reseller and you go live on this platform and you show an object that has a Goodwill sticker on it for, a third of what you're asking, probably not a good idea. Seen it multiple times, or a 99-cent yard sale sticker on the bottom. Oops. Yeah, probably not a good look. And if you sell it, take it off before you mail it. Good idea. Type of stuff that I see all the time. And again, no one's perfect. Diligence, right? What's going on? There she is. What's up, Miss Kayla? Treasures Noir. Good to see you, Kayla. What's up? Yeah. Yep. I mean, even with comic books, right? You buy some back issues of comics. Maybe they have $1.99. Older stickers, and I'll almost always take that take that sticker off. You know what I mean? It's perception of value. I think that you're dealing with that. So anything I can do to add that level of provenance, add that level of this is a little bit, you know, this is a little bit more than that. I think that's just part of it, you know. What are you doing? Hey, sorry guys. Mr. Bridges has entered the office. He is up. Okay, well, I'm gonna come up. Want to say hi to the folks? No, he's just like no. All right. How about some eBay sales? I'll show you some quick eBay sales, and then we can wrap this up. Yeah. All right, he jumped up. Oh, there he is. All right. So this is the guy from the intro. This is Mr. Bridges. He likes when I have on the scarf for some reason. So yeah. He's just wanting a little more attention. So if you guys follow me on Instagram, horizonpicks PA, I'm unmarried, no kids, but I got these guys. So they're really my everything. So if you love animals, if you love cats, I've said it before. If I didn't go to art school, I would have went to vet school. I probably would have become a veterinarian. So I do love me some animals. I grew up with animals my entire life as a kid. So, yeah. Hey, I was saying how effing cold. Did you see my name today? Right there. It's cold. Yeah. Yeah, right, Kayla, honey. Yeah. Anyway, let me share the screen one more time. We'll add this. I'll go over some cool eBay sales, some items. I'll talk about I like to share some stuff that I sold. eBay's been really slow. I mean, January's generally you're like driving the ship. It's like you had the holidays. You're kind of February, March usually tank for me. I'm going to be really trying to focus on eBay and obviously some of this to make up for that. So anyway, let's add this back in. Okay, so let's make sure you could see this. Hopefully you could see this, guys. I see it. Hopefully we're good. I think I got that right. I messed up before. If you just see my forehead right now, let me know. Didn't want to mess that up. All right. So where are we at? Let me go. Let's see. Here's some solds. I'll just go over them quickly. So you should be able to see this. Do you see this green goblin? There you go. Tell us about how cold you are. I'm Horizon Picks. Yep, Horizon Picks eBay store. All right, can you guys see this? Are we good? I just want to make sure. I don't want to have, now I'm going to have a complex that you're not able to see. Are you seeing this Marvel Legends Green Goblin? Just give me a thumbs up. Looks like you are. We're good, right? Did I hit the right thing? I know. I'm like way hungover. All right. I'm assuming that's a yes. Yes. All right. Thank you. Cool. All right. So here we go, guys. This was this Marvel Legends figure. This is from Amazing Spider-Man cover where he finds out who that Peter Parker Spider-Man. But this is this awesome one where he's kind of dragging him. Classic cover. The person took a little. They sent me a shorter offer. Probably I think I took like $32 for this. It was loose. I got this at the flea market. So again, I did do free shipping on this. I think I sold this for 32 something in there. They wanted a little bit off shipping, so I gave it to them. So there's that one. We'll move on. This one right here. Again, really just basic. Got this off of a friend of mine, owned a thrift store. This is a nice Dutch oven, Cathalon. Beautiful condition in the cobalt blue. Awesome stuff. If you like to cook, these are great. Right there. So this was the larger pot. They make a much bigger one that's like huge. This one's a 4-quart one. On this one, I think I took $40, and then you had shipping on top. This one also fit perfectly in that 12 by 12 by 8 box. And because of the weight of it, I did do pirate ship on this. So yeah, that was a pirate ship on the Cathalon. We'll moving along. This was a cool little piece. Actually picked this up with Miss Kayla at the flea market with her and AJ. So right here, Olympus Pearl Quarter. This is it's a handheld digital cassette. Not digital, old school cassette with the Olympus. On this one, I think I took $35 free shipping on the Bay. I think when I was with you, Kayla, I think I got this for $5. I think this was a $5 buy. Clean condition with the cassette. Almost always sell these. It's just a matter of time. The digital one, if you find the digital one by Olympus, double this price. So if you find the little one that's digital, totally double that price. Or ask double and then maybe do best offer. So definitely love that kind of stuff. This one also has the VCBA, so it will do a voice activated recording. So you know, people that are ghost hunters and that kind of bullshit, you know, if you're into that, sure, go for it. I don't really believe in that kind of stuff, but if people do and they want to buy it and pay up, hey, go for it. Smoking beers, go for it. All right, this one on the same lines right here, Sony Walkman. This one I got at, gosh, I want to say the Goodwill. I think I got this at the Goodwill. This is just a digital radio, very basic, little bit of wear on it. You could see some scuffs. This one probably, I want to say I paid less than $3. I'll just say that, probably less than $3, full price, $33 shipped. Great stuff. If you find these, if you see the battery was a little bit corroded on there, right there, clean it, give it a little bit of vinegar, get it to work, and you should be good to go. Generally, they work. Even if it's so rusted, guys, right here, if this coil is so rusted, it's going to crack off, you're probably beat. But if it has a little bit, and I do have a little miniature wire brush, if you can get it off and get it to have some connectivity, you can get it to work. As long as you disclose some of that, you should be fine. Next up, this is a Google Home. Interesting one right here. Oh, got you. Creepy doll. Oh, talking smack about ghosts. Yeah. G1, this is a Google Home Smart Assistant. I got this off a fellow reseller on YouTube, one of their daytime auctions. I paid $10 for this. It sold within about a week or so. Full price, $38.99. I did a flat $9.99. This fit perfectly into a regional A box, I believe. So $38, you could see the seller on YouTube clearly got this probably at the bins or something. You can see how scuffed up it is. However, it was unopened. I inspected this. So again, this probably was some kind of Amazon or bins return, bought in bulk, totally fine. It was unopened. If the box was perfect, I would have asked $50, but I didn't. So, and it sold. So there it goes. Google Home. That was a full price with shipping on top. What's going on, Kelly? Good to see you, Kelly. Good morning to you. All right, next up. You guys know I love me some coffee. One of my favorite brands is Krups. The coffee maker that I listed last night was a Krups. This is a Krups espresso maker and coffee maker and cappuccino. You get a good view of it right here. So whenever you look for these, you make sure you have all pieces. You have the glass carafe, you have the coffee holder, and you have the coffee what is it? The little cup that goes in here. You have a water tray screen. These are all pieces. You have the wand, and you even have a little rubber gasket that goes on the bottom of the frother. All of that matters. All of that will get you more money. So again, at the Goodwill, $5 right here. $5 for the Krups. Sold it for 80 full price. I do free shipping on these because I do have a way that I pack them. I've sold, I'm not kidding, guys. I've probably sold this exact coffee maker, espresso maker 20 times. It's easy to find, it's not very heavy, and it sells. It's a good quality thing. The only thing you really have to look for is if there's too much scale. If you open the top of this and it's just crustified green, looks like cement, yeah, probably pass. If the inside isn't too scaled, you can run, I will run some vinegar through it and give it a little once over. Again, for whatever, for the COGS and the ROI, it's worth it. You can see right here, it gets a great rating, yada, yada. So Krups, espresso maker, I will buy it all day, every day at that price point. And again, if it doesn't work, you could probably get $20 just for the glass carafe and this top part. So even for parts, if that's something that you're into, okay? So we'll go here. This was a cool one. I do like to sell and list. They're very easy to list. Guitar music song books. This is for the Metallica Kill 'Em All album. Bass guitar right here. Full price, $23 with free shipping. I bought probably a stack of like 20, 25 of these at the flea market. A fellow seller, you know, when somebody goes, "Hey, Roy, I got to show you something." Yeah, you go over there. And he showed me these, and yes, I'll share. He sold me a stack of 25 for $25, and he was so excited. He wanted to get rid of them. So, and this was in it. So happy to grab them. Happy to make this sale. It did take a few months. I mean, this was like, I think I got this over the summer, and then it finally sold. But they go, I shoot them. They go up on my bookcase. When they sell, you grab it, move along. It's an awesome thing. So what's going on? Hey, some more folks joining us. I see Harry Humstone. Good to see you, Harry. Hey, Jay, Papa Smurf Jay, and there's Jersey Gypsy Lisa. What's going on, guys? Happy Sunday to you. You're caught the tail end of my brunch. I appreciate you coming by. You missed a little bit of comic art and some other fun stuff earlier. Just doing some eBay sales. Hey, look at that. Got a new offer on some Craftsman. Look, on the live. Here's one. New offer on some Craftsman Phillips head. So here you go. Here's I wouldn't call it a bolo, but man, Craftsman stuff. Look at this, guys, right here. 7-piece screwdriver set. I'm not going to click on it and what have you, but there's another offer coming in. Oh, no. We'll see if they lowballed me or whatever. But, oh, it just keeps coming in. All right, we'll go back over here and go back here. So, hey, look, maybe I sold something live. How awesome is that? Yeah. So, happy Sunday. Coffee goodness. I said it earlier. I'll say it again. May the warmth be with you. There you go. Right there. In clarity. Oh, there you go. Wanted to thank my friend Reese for this lovely mug. I love it. Christmas gift a few years ago. There it is. What's going on, Philly Flipper? What's up, Paul? Oh, dug out of the snow. I know. Lisa, my sister's down by the Jersey Shore. She got like a foot. You guys, I don't know if you guys got slammed. Yeah, fun times. Just say hello to some folks. I know you joined us. What's up, Kelly? I said hello. I like to kind of put people up on the screen. You know, we do that on our lives. Like to click on everybody. Hello, Harry. How are you? You know, it doesn't matter who you are. Hello. Good to see you, Paul. What's going on? I'll click on everybody. There we go. Just not the trolls, right? Anyway. All right. So what else is going on? Football Sunday. You guys psyched? Who's going to make it to the Super Bowl? Are we going to have I don't know. I got a shirt. Chiefs and 49ers. I don't know. People are saying it's going to be is it going to be Rams and Chiefs, you think? I don't know. What do you guys think? Rams and Chiefs. I think it's going to be. Yeah. You could click on Bash Tech. All right. Yeah, people. I don't know, man. That Patrick Mahomes. I heard he retired. F. Brady, man. Patrick Mahomes, best player in the league. I said it. Not the GOAT. Best in the league. I just, that guy, man. He's awesome. What's up? I said, there she is. Hi, Jessica. Good to see you. Thanks for coming, my dear. Happy Sunday to you. Yep. Hey, there's my noon announcement. Almost time for some. Oh, wait, what time are the games? Aren't they later? It's not like 1 o'clock, right? It's like later. Gotta get some stuff done. Some things going. There you go. Card Shop Reality. Bash Tech. Look at that. Partnerships, collaboration. I still love the look on people's face when I go, we don't just squash the trolls, we buy them out. It's the best. I just think it's the best. That'll never get old. Yeah, only 10 degrees here. Yeah, 3 and 6. Oof, 3 and 6:30. Oh, all right, here we go, guys. We'll do another weather check. Let's see. Oh, we're still 19. Feels like 10. Oh no, we went up. 21. I got you, Lisa. 21 feels like 16. I'm a little better off out here in PA, I think. Wow. Yeah. Fun times. Yeah, you guys with your oh my God. When a dog lays on you, that's the best. You're just like, it's just like, bam. Yeah. Dogs are awesome for that, for sure. So that's kind of it, guys. I don't really have anything else. Showed some art, have some eBay sales, catching up with y'all. No rants, no rants this week. You want to see a fun rant 2 weeks ago? Watch my show. You know, nothing really to rant about. Was an interesting week, ups and downs, strikes and guthers, man. You know, it's the way things roll. You know. But we're gonna say good. Hey, what's going on, Joker? Good to see you. Anybody that wants to share anything in the chat, want to bring up anything, I can chat with y'all. We're almost at about an hour. Yeah, absolutely. That's the best. When you're just like chilling and your pet's like, for me, if I'm like flipping channels, which is rare, you guys know I'm always but if I sit down and I'm just like boop boop boop, and both cats come and lay on me, I fall asleep. Must just be that connection, and that's, hey, pets are great for that. I think it's wonderful. So they are every bit. Yeah, the snow. That's another thing with, if you have a dog, especially like Philly's dog, that husky. Yeah, you go run them in the snow. I mean, that's they love. That's what they want. They're so excited for it. I think that's awesome. You know, yeah. Sometimes on a sunny summer day, I will. I mean, I bring my cats out on my lawn. I know that probably sounds crazy. I have a little leash, and they come and hang out on the lawn with me, and we just get a little sun, and you can enjoy going outside with your pet. I mean, how awesome is that? Yeah, yeah. What's that? What did she say? I'm almost ready to get some to shares your screen for some sales, right? And other links and topics so I can gather lots. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. Let me know, Kelly. I mean, I saw you, I bought some stuff from you. Certainly reach out to me. There's so many options to like sell. There's so many options to sell now. I think it's awesome. There's different platforms for that. Um, yeah. Yeah, right? Little Chihuahua, little Taco Bell dogs, right? They come and hang out with you, and how cool is that? My cats, it's like you sit down on the couch for a minute, they're just like, "Oh, you using that lap? Okay." It's like come right over, say hello, "Hey, what's up? What's going on, Kiki? Good to see you, Kiki Comics. Hello, hello." I actually I had it. I didn't show it. Her avatar right there of Miracle Molly. I actually picked that exact variant up this week. I didn't show it, but I grabbed it. Awesome, awesome cover, variant cover, Miracle Molly. Very cool stuff. Cat hates me. Yeah, sometimes cats, they have that. They don't hate, they bond to one person, or they are, sometimes too, if you have other pets, they know, they kind of know. But anywho, um better not sell that cover. No, I mean, I bought it. I'll show two things here. I'll show, um I don't know, do I have, let's see if I think I have it here. I think it's here. Let's see if I have it in this stack. Let's see. Real quick, guys. Some new purchases this week. Some new purchases this week. Let's see. Here we go. There you go. So here's a killer cover. Here's a killer cover, and the one that Miss Kiki uses for her little avatar there. Awesome Miracle Molly cover. Yes, Batman 108 variant. Awesome stuff. Just how can you not love it? I mean, it's great, you know. It's awesome, right? I mean, I don't know. For me, visually, I like the one with the green hair, but there's something about this one with the black and white that's just psh. And then with the eyes and just the way that they did that. I mean, and it almost has a bit of a photorealistic vibe, to it. And I believe it's Carla Cohen. It's a Carla Cohen variant on that. And I have a couple other variants, but Carla Cohen variant, awesome stuff. So love me some variants. I buy this stuff. I love this stuff. It's art. It's just, yeah. Yeah, there's just something about it. I mean, it's just dazzling. Um, yeah, but you see, you know what you do? You know what you do? Now I got to go get the other ones. You bastards. You see what you do? It's like, "Ooh, I get it in my head." I'm like, "Ooh, let me go check those out." It's like that the Punchline art germ cover that Patrick had. I'm like, I had it. I think I sold it at one point, but it's just like, maybe I want to get that again. It's like you put that in this memory bank. I do have somewhat of a visual memory. So it's like when I see an image, yeah, when you see an image, it's like boink, it goes in my mind, and then it's like, you know, I just get stuck in there for a little while. I don't know if you guys have that. I generally have that. I always have. So maybe these cover buys and just like seeing stuff and going, "Ooh," but I do have an ability to remember it months later and go, "That's that," and then be able to go and whatever, buy it, sell it, not buy it, know that it's better or worse. Um, yeah. Sometimes not be able to get them right. I'm with you, Lil Miss Q, and I've made mistakes. I've thought that this was this, but it wasn't. And yeah, so it has a catch 22, I think. Um, yeah, done drawings. I hear you. Yeah, sometimes coloring it in isn't the best thing. Sometimes just having the sketch or that freehand vibe versus the coloring in. And sometimes people aren't the best at coloring it in. I'll say, my man Tricky Trapster. If anybody doesn't follow Tricky Trapster, who I met through Kiki, thanks Kiki again, he's a very good artist, comic artist, but he's good at coloring it in. Not only does he draw it, he then kind of old school comic. He sketches it, then he inks it, and then he goes over and he colors it. But he does it in a way that I don't think detracts from the original sketch. At least I don't think so. I think his style has a very interesting, you know, it's just his style, and he does all kinds. He does risque, he does straight up, superhero stuff. So, yeah. Hey, what's going on? Hello. Good to see you. Uh, happy, uh, happy Sunday, right? Hello. And it's Cibrian. And wow, that's is that like a Porsche? What do you got in there on that avatar? Right? That looks like a little Porsche you got there. Cool. Yeah, hate coloring. Yeah, absolutely. Hey, also another thing on Whatnot. Those of you that are on Whatnot, Tricky Trapster, all one word, Tricky Trapster on Whatnot. Very interesting use of the platform. He does it on YouTube, but he does it on Whatnot, and I love it. And it's something that I may end up doing. Going on, it isn't a sell. He's going on doing a freehand requested sketch, and then he sells it total blank, just doing, and he does some sketch covers as well. So if you have it's a blank sketch cover of a comic that's Deadpool, he'll be like, somebody want Deadpool? And it is the comic, and he's actually doing a freehand one of a kind sketch, and then he sells it live. When you make your own product out of thin air, hey, it's awesome, right? Capitalism. Why not? Creative capitalism. Hey, you could do it for bread. Do it for, banana bread. Love that banana bread. It's awesome. Keep doing it. Sell it. It's good. It's a good price. You got it down. Keep selling that bread. It's awesome. But you can just like go and come up with something out of here and sell it live. It's a beautiful thing. So Tricky Trapster on whatnot, follow him on here. He's Tricky Trapster on here. He doesn't do as many auctions. Why? He's a creative. He's going and doing it through whatnot, and he likes it. Hey, it's awesome. More power to him. That is the type of stuff I'm interested in. That different types of creative outlets using the platform. Why not? Creative. The ability to co-host, the ability to entertain, whether or not the platform wants it. I know whatnot. Yeah, 30-second auctions. Cool. If that's your thing. Sometimes it might be for me, but sometimes it might not. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. Don't see a lot of people doing that. And I like that. Maybe that's the artist in me, you know? So, yeah. Joker, yeah. I mean, Joker Jack, absolutely. Yes. Why not? You know, we talked about it. I talked about it before, you know. Why not do a live YouTube? Would people be interested in that? A hangout, like a drawing class? But it's not. It's live. You get an inside look. Maybe maybe I'm sketching a baby Groot. Would you want to buy a baby Groot sketch from horizonpicks? Maybe, right? One of a kind, signed, your kid's favorite, at a nice price, mailed to your door. Why not? You know, what would you pay for that? You know, that's that kind of thing. You know, yeah, yeah. Um, it's all right. Yeah, I mean, yeah, it does. If you want the entertainment value, um, a lot of what I've seen is entertainment to drum up excitement for the selling of objects, which I think is totally fine, you know, but just, you know, kind of, can we broaden that? What can we do with it? I don't know. You know, it's so new to me, still figuring it out. Would be interesting. I do think that clearly whatnot is something. I'm not quite sure what it is. I'm not even so sure they know. I think they're figuring it out. We'll see how it goes. I think the app has a lot of improvement that needs to be put in. Hopefully they're doing that. We'll see how it goes, you know. Um, yeah. Yeah. I mean, and the whole thing too with whatnot, which I like, is why not? What if we think about this on YouTube? You're selling. Hey, we take a break. Maybe we take a break. What do we do? You know, let's all go to the lobby, grab ourselves a drink, right? You know, let's what's intermission? Is it hey guys, I'm gonna do a quick 10-minute sketch of Spider-Man. You guys can bid on it. And you see me starting to sketch. Maybe it's a 10-minute sketch. Do you want it? Do you like it? Or maybe the break is I'm working on a sketch and I just do a little bit each time. I don't know. Maybe it's a raffle, a giveaway. I think there's different things that you could do with it. Yeah. You know, that is an interesting statement. I'm not so sure I agree with it. You may be right. It is a private company. Make no mistake, they are molding it. Whether they are open to it, it'll be interesting. That is an interesting statement. It's a private company. They're in charge. That's something I like about it. It's not as wild, wild west. Absolutely. With that being said, have a great day. Thanks for hanging with me, folks. Hit the thumbs up if you like this. Certainly, if you see this, subscribe to my channel. Have a great day. Be excellent to one another. I appreciate you coming, spending some time with me. Adieu. Stay warm.